Leave base with these idiots.
Oh my goodness.
Ryan, are you okay?
Well, are you ready
A
to
lot
get
of fun.
the
You sound like Patrick.
Oh my god.
What is going on over here?
Yeah, where the
Easy.
teeth?
I really recommend checking your medical menu.
What's
Yeah,
the
that'd be
Just
I'm
in
not-
fact, somebody
Oh, there
put
is.
some morphine inside of you.
I'm not a medic.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to say the server details out loud, and because he's
Yes, I'm streaming.
Didn't Izzy literally leak the password?
Yes.
Which is why the password was changed.
I
to
didn't
what
say
was.
it though.
Yeah,
You just
she
showed it,
showed
which
it.
is why.
Yeah, because I forgot it was in plain text, not in fucking stars. Well, it's because it's such a fucking old game. It's like, oh yeah, we'll just put the password in just easy to read English.
Why would the password have to be an asterisk?
If somebody's trying
Exactly.
Because all passwords should be in asterisks.
For streamers,
easy.
you know.
Yeah.
Easy. Not everybody does industrial espionage.
Yeah, they do.
We're gonna do a quick restart.
Why can't
What?
I connect to the
Just a mission.
Are you gonna fix the medicine?
Yeah.
Or the,
Why
the-
can't I
I'm
connect
putting
to
it-
the
I'm putting it to our-
Did we win?
Yeah,
Yes.
Well,
Woo!
also, I guess that's mission
not
complete.
bonk?
Yes, that's me.
Why can I not connect to the TeamSpeak server?
It's a different
What's
IP.
the error?
Just failed to connect the server, mate.
Oh my god.
Have you
Do
got
you
the,
have
have
the
you got the
project-
IP
What do I need to do?
Should have. I just copied it.
Have
Wait,
you
what
got
is
the,
the password?
wait, did you copy it from
Do you
info,
have
You're
a
either
space
gonna
in
love
front
or
of it?
or did
hate.
you copy
Okay,
it from
I guess.
His latest.
the post? The latest ping I did.
If you have a space in front of it, and you like some work as
I
well.
did it from info, not the latest ping.
Yes.
Oh
do
no,
from
do
those
that.
posts.
I just
Right,
tried
let's
you on
go.
it.
Oh, somebody moved me onto Tifa. Okay, cool.
And make sure there's
I'm
no
gonna
space
deafen.
in it.
Right. There we go. Should be able to hear people properly now. Stuff you do know spoil you're either gonna love or hate. Well, can I pick and just make it so that I'm gonna love it, Milkshake? Is that possible?
As your squad lead, you have my permission to be squished in half.
Squished in half. That doesn't sound right.
The way I see it is if we split Goose in half, we then have two
Two geese.
Yeah. I use my toes to fire the gun.
One goose, two geese.
We can get Goose's legs and attach an automated machine gun turret to it. And then instead we can have Goose's upper half on top of like one of the cars operating.
Ryan, have I ever told you that you make no sense?
But that makes perfect sense. Okay, look at Goose's look. Goose wants to stand here. Look, Goose's
I've
legs.
got-
They move.
Yeah, I've got useless legs. What are these here for?
Exactly.
I mean,
And then
generally
Goose-
movement, mobility.
The thing is, I've got a big machine gun. I'm going to spend my entire time on my belly.
See, Goose gets it. I don't know what Goose said, but Goose gets it. I understand why you're in a different team now, is he as well?
Anyway, funky door.
I'm like, oh, Ryan, squad lead. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be anti-squad lead.
at least I'm not op lead.
I mean, you are, aren't you?
No, that's Rico, but he's leaving like halfway through. So.
How is Rico op lead?
Hmm.
Yeah, you. I don't think he can hear me.
Oh, no, it's the return of the land. Or obviously,
I feel like I'm getting like cornered by personnel.
I have a Ratbo on my team.
Who is Ratbo?
I don't know who Ratbo is, but hello Ratbo. Oh, it's Ant. Oh, we got Ant on our team.
Oh, Ant is Ratbo. I see. I have a unicorn and a Lund. Hi, Lund. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hash? Ah, yeah. I remembered.
The cattle are invading.
Cattle? Why is nobody in T5 yet? Oh! Shit. One day later? We've been fucking around for that long? Oh, shit balls. This is... I didn't sign up for this. I did not sign up for this boss. Oh no. 4? Okay. Who keeps squeaking?
You're not connected to TeamSpeak.
Really?
Night vision is cheating.
Turn your night vision on.
Nah, leave your night vision off. Night vision is cheating.
Why
turn
did
your
you
night vision on,
why
it's
did you
blinding.
shoot the lights?
Because turn your night vision on. It's literally, it's so hard to see with the light on. Ah, Rico, I hate you. Oh my god, my eyes.
Where is all the voices?
Yeah.
Learned. Learned. Oh, look, lasers.
Oh, it's a visible laser.
Oh my god, it is. Red dot, red dot. Oh no, you're gonna kill, who's that? Rico?
Huh?
You're red dotting Rico.
No. We're talking again now?
Right, what about now?
Oh
Yeah, I can hear you
yeah, we hear Ant.
It works.
Yeah, hell yeah. Right, I'm gonna deafen now. Or mute, or deafen, one of the two.
I mean,
I get the visible laser on so people can see when I'm aiming at them.
yeah,
Kind of like a fear factor thing.
yeah. Hello. That's very
Hello.
close to my face. Om nom nom nom.
Why are you eating a gun, bro?
It's just the muzzle, mate. You put it that far in my face.
By the way, Izzy, I did something to like the base stuff that I think you'll like on the tower.
Okay, so I heard
The
you
windows.
say that, and Milkshake in my chat said, Izzy, the stuff I do near spawn, you're either gonna love or hate. And I'm like, oh my god.
Milkshake, join Arma.
Yeah, come on, Milkshake, come join out. Why the fuck do you have to
Milkshake.
deal with it shades on, bro?
Mate.
He always does. It's how we can tell where Lund is. No, he hasn't, I don't think.
Ever since I joined Arma, I've always had these shades.
It's how we can tell. Lund always has those shades. Stretz always has a massive beard. It's great.
How do I turn you guys up specifically?
You can always
It's
pick me out in a
just
crowd.
one of those
You have to go
Um,
into the
I don't
chat
think
feed
you
and
can.
click on us
I want
and
to,
do
or is
it.
it just stuck to it?
I think.
Let's
just one of
change the
those
volume of the
guns where I
entire
can
chat.
take
Why
the
can't I
shit
just
off,
change the
or
volume
is
of the
it stuck
entire
to the
chat?
gun?
It's so stupid.
Oh, it's Astro. Hey, Astro.
And I have
Hello.
to run around with my pistol then.
How's it going?
It's just because
Good. I just want you to look in my backpack for a
Yeah.
second and
I'll just
and
turn
see
Arma
what
down.
I
Maybe
can
one
do.
minute.
Just give me a
Okay,
second.
hang on. Let me remember how to do that. Open Spetsnaz.
See what I see.
Medical.
What, a lot of fucking bombs? Yeah.
Yes, I have a lot of bombs.
Bandages.
Okay, great. That's
UFVs,
not a bad
Oh my
thing.
God, is Yeti
Not a
actually
concerning thing at all.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You have to
Well,
use
I have enough
the,
bombs
here.
both destroy
yeah,
my enemies
to
and
use the
destroy
Zeus.
my
Chemical
allies
briefing?
at the same time.
Yeah, but like, he's actually in person.
Yeah, I'm always in person.
He's always in person.
Right?
He's in person to give us some briefing.
right now.
Yeah, and then he
Okay.
becomes a ghost.
Yeah.
I know it disappeared.
Learned, can you be red, Ploz?
Yes.
Land, go red.
Land red, please.
Land,
Okay.
red, please.
Land, can you
Yes,
hear
sir.
it?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Land Rover.
Somebody, can you hear this?
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Guy. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can hear it.
It was kind of quiet, but we could hear it.
That goes
Oh
to
my
copyright.
goodness. Oh my
Why
Why do you
goodness.
have the
Copyright.
default dance? Actually, no, I know why you have the default dance.
Please, please.
What
Oh,
a
yes.
Ooh.
Squad leads.
Hello! Astro, are you a squad lead?
I am in a squad together with Rico, man.
Okay, cool.
People.
In this case, I don't actually mind.
Ryan's the only one who didn't hear us. Shock horror.
Radio
50.
70.
I've
Hold on,
got
I'll grab
50. How do I
Ryan,
do...
get north. We're doing briefing.
How do I do 70? Sweet.
Radio check for 70.
5x5.
Good check.
I think he's AFK.
Team
He's
radio
fucking
check.
kidding me.
Unicorn and Lund, can you hear me?
Check. Yep.
If I shoot him in the leg, can I carry him over?
No.
Or just do this.
Or you just teleport him? That's boring.
Lund, do you read me?
I don't think he's actually here.
He is here.
Yep, you just got.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think he's here.
He was talking. I literally saw his talk.
I don't understand.
Oh yeah. We quickly wait for Ryan.
He's right
I
there.
mean, we still started on normal time.
Are you trying to make yourself feel better for sleeping in?
Yeah.
Funny thing, I was about
Listen,
to sleep.
10-hour shift, and then my internet died last night, so that was fun.
Why did you
Like-
have a 10-hour
I
shift?
did wonder why you dropped so suddenly.
Well, last night I went to play D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Also,
Yeah.
Which radio are
Is
we
it-
on?
is we're on 50. Yes, I can.
Izzy,
you need to yell.
Yeah,
what radio channel are we doing?
50. It should automatically be set up.
Ryan, don't
Izzy,
go away.
We already
Get
know
back
it's
here, we're doing
50.
briefing.
Izzy.
Why the fuck is someone doing epileptic fit?
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
Yes,
Your team.
your Minecraft co-in chief.
Oh yeah, Catherine.
Right, Izzy, can you hear me
Dad.
on the radio?
Yes, I can.
Alright. Well, Unicorn said you were trying to reach me. What up?
I was just doing a radio check, which is a good thing. I was doing it.
Alright, good
What
to
did
hear.
you
You have fun over there.
Right, briefing, please.
Alright, do you want funny Russian accent or not?
Obviously.
I'd like understandable, but
Funny accent.
Okay.
Everyone needs to sit down.
Greetings,
It's sit down
Thomas.
time.
Welcome to Genalis. You've been here for quite some time, but it is time for us to actually do something. Russian High Command has came across a plot to poison the local dam.
Oh damn.
To go,
Oh, damn.
we've
Fuck's
got to
sake.
go there and see if anything has actually happened, or if this is just still a plan. We need to see if there's any merit to it. You'll be heading there, you'll be going undercover. So, stay quiet, stay in your vehicle, it's not loud.
Lance, can you
see
hear
that you are here. We are the boogeyman
Yeah, I
after
can
all.
hear you. What up?
Are we?
Yes. Once you get to the dam, explore around, see if you find any
I told you fucking 60 times that 50 is the...
evidence of
Okay.
contamination. Anything you find, radio it in.
What do we do if we see John Wick?
You see John Wick, shoot him.
No, poor John Wick.
You guys
Don't
have
worry,
anything bound
don't
in
worry,
the-
Ryan. We are not part of the Russian mafia.
No. We're not part of Russian mafia, but
Okay, cool.
But
Also,
they are,
JFK's joining us. I hope he's joining my team because I've only got 3 of us.
It's just that for you.
once however, there is one thing that I must ask of you. Due to you having to be quite stealthy, we must have you not go anywhere near the town of Gavondo.
Where's
Where
that?
is Gavondo?
Gavondo is
yeah.
a town. It is to the west of us.
Man,
The
I'm
town
like-
you'll be going to is Portobello Dam. Yeah. I will draw on ready recommended route for you to take.
That sounds great.
Without doing it in red,
Change
please.
operators.
Hold on,
I
I'm
see.
classifying
New route
China like
is being made in red. It is just a quick detour. It should get you there without being seen by the locals.
Can
You
you
are
get
in
that
4x4s,
light?
so you
Thank
should be.
We should be
Fine.
fine going through Krasnostav.
Then,
Krasnostav,
life out
the
of the
Russian government has
sewer
cleared.
lives.
Which what?
Okay,
For
so
our
we're looking
operation.
at going
I checked
this
the change
way.
operators.
Everybody has taken a holiday, if you know
Maybe
what
a
I mean.
machine gunner.
Enforced holiday.
Da.
They all went
Alright,
to Hawaii.
sweet.
They actually-
The big weapon guy.
I've now done it in blue because
Oh, you want to be the
easier
big
to see.
weapon guy?
Um,
Yes.
Wait, what are you asking
Okay,
me
so
about?
the mission is to find out if there's a plot on the dam and thwart it
down.
if need be.
Oh, there's a silver line?
Deal with any problems that arise there.
Okay, are we expecting any
Don't worry.
personnel in the area to be enemy?
There should be none of the Russian government
Shut
or
up!
military presence there.
So there might be civilian though.
Civilian,
question,
yes, deal
Yeti.
with them if they need to. They may be part of the conspiracy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Great.
Shut
Hmm?
up!
Land has got a
Now,
So
any
if it has a gun, we shoot it, basically.
that is yes.
Can we shoot friendlies? They have a gun as well.
No.
I will shoot through you.
Any questions?
Um.
I have 7 bombs. What do I use them?
So we're going in vehicles, and then we're just
Fine.
going on foot from there, I guess.
I need to go for about 20 minutes.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Can you
I'll
brief
put someone else
your
in command,
Can you
obviously.
brief your squad first?
We need
Yeah.
details, Yeti.
Oh, why? Who?
All of them.
Oh my god.
The fuck
Was there a
happened?
grenade?
No, there was an angry me who hit a punch and somehow hit the entire squad with one fist.
Maybe don't.
Yeah, are you like a drunken fight master?
Right.
Exactly, I'm a Russian.
Any questions?
No,
I mean, I
go
did have a
over
question
there,
and I
fight
asked
rebels
it,
if
but
we
I've
have
now
to
forgotten
check
it.
water sample and then get back.
No.
Can I rig our vehicles with explosives so we can use them as suicide
No,
vehicles?
we're not having a repeat of the last mission where we blew up our own shit.
Vehicles will be burnt out after you have used them to stop with any evidence.
Astro, we have nice 4x4.
So who do we think is poisoning the dam?
Yeah, true. We have
Rebels.
Local rebel insurgency group.
If you
Okay.
if you read Discord briefing post, comrade.
Kind of, a bit. I forgot though.
Of course you did.
I read it yesterday when it was posted, and I've slept since then.
Right.
Where did we get a technical from?
We are the Spetsnaz. We just made it.
Out of thin air, comrade. That is power of camaraderie. Anyway, well, let's reorganize our group.
Go brief your squads. Any questions, I will be stood
We
here.
have these.
Okay,
Astro,
cool.
We have fancy tech. I don't.
Are you still ill?
Yeah.
No.
Alright,
I don't know
Sad.
what. I'm coughing up green stuff now, like. I've been for the past few days.
Okay, you guys
Yeah, it
take
might
over
just
the
be
technical
like a little
Eddie's team on one
airway
side,
infection.
It's not a.
command vehicle.
Not COVID. It's all I know.
Yeah. It'll be just like a cold. Have you like
Eddie's team, then.
not had a cold for a couple of weeks? By a couple of weeks, I mean a couple of years, like the rest of us.
I wanna admit,
I get
meet
whatever,
up with
yeah.
Bonk, who is now your squad
I
leader.
used to as well, but I haven't since COVID. So yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
because you don't go outside.
Yeah.
Because Ryan's AFK again.
Yeah, but we're part of Izzy's.
Yes. Hello. I'm here.
Okay, well then you're
Hello.
part with Izzy and you're in a Dishka technical.
Are we in a... Izzy, what are we doing, Izzy?
I am the operations lead. I outrank her. You're in the Dishka technical. We're getting a move on.
Oh, yeah. I am Rico. I
Okay.
found out
You
that
did
suction charge
What's the
inside
dish
Yes.
the technical?
This one, I think.
Dishka on the technical. Behind.
The one with the
Oh,
big
this
gun.
one. Okay, go over here. My team, follow me.
Can I be the gunner?
Sure.
Are there seats?
Bonk, they rate me on the channel.
Lund, can you not drive as the medic, just in case we need you to hot medic somebody?
Oh, fine. I'll be in the back.
I'll set sword range to one.
Jay, are you good at driving?
I'm alright. I was in
Hey.
a car accident a couple days ago, but
Perfect. Perfect. Get in.
there are only 3 seats, however, so I don't know what we're gonna do with that.
Oh.
Unless you can see it in the back.
Come in, Rico.
There are back seats. Actually.
One moment.
Lean forward a bit, Lund. She can
Yeah, just I'll squeeze in between. I'm only little.
There are back seats. they don't have
So
back
this vehicle you've put us in, the Hilux, has 3 seats and there's 4 of us.
Don't sit on the shifter, watch out.
door. My brother was also fun enough in also in a car accident not too long ago.
Alright.
Might I make a suggestion that you and Astro get in this one, as there's only 3 seats
Actually,
and
I
we...
think Astro like it very well. You guys take the very fancy one. We'll take this one.
Which
Astro,
one?
get...
Are we just swapping with Astro?
Yeah, the fancy one with the
Alright.
that actually looks like a car.
Okay, cool.
Astro, you get on the big gun.
Oh, I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, sorry, we couldn't all fit in there, Unicorn.
I guess this one.
Oh, there's a gunner in here. You can still be a gunner, but...
Which one is the gunner?
I don't know, I think it's...
Oh,
Yeah, you're getting in this one.
It's fine, I'll swap seats, I was just checking it out.
We have a bigger gun.
Maybe I should be
now,
gunner
right?
since I have the big gun.
That would
Yeah,
make
just
sense,
take any of
yes.
my satchels, alright? The satchel have my name on them and my please don't nick them.
Hey, Izzy.
Yeah?
I'll
Is
be
If
a
radio gets
unicorn.
compromised, it's +3, right?
Yep.
A
Yeah, we
unicorn. I
can't.
should probably be
Okay.
a gunner since I
Okay.
since
For
I have the
command,
big
it's
gun.
-3.
Okay. Unicorn,
We
are
can't go up.
you okay driving?
I don't know what I'm really doing.
Right, Izzy.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
See, as Ryan's AFK and Claude is squad lead, but he doesn't have long range. Can you go to channel 4 on your radio? Short range, so there's an alternate.
Channel 4, but
That should be 12615, correct?
Okay, fair enough.
I'm
Are we going to
so
channel
confused.
4?
What?
On your radio, if you have channel 4 on your short range,
Yeah,
that
sure.
should be 126.5, correct?
Hello
I
there.
don't know what you're saying about 1 to 6.5.
Your short range radio, you're on channel 50, right?
Correct.
This one, take it.
That's channel 1. If you go to channel 4 by hitting 4 on your numpad, you should go to 126.5.
I can't remember. if
I've
I
gone to
actually played
34.9.
either.
Okay, set that frequency to 126.5.
126.5.
Start of December.
Okay, can you set that to the alternative channel so you can talk on that with T instead of long range, because Claude doesn't have a long range.
But I've already got an alternative because it's what I'm doing with 70.
Yeah, Ryan's AFK.
Well, we can't do that because, like I said, Claude doesn't have a long range, and this is the only way we can do command.
Rico, can I perform a little tax experiment?
Hang on.
No.
Shoot you with the dish key.
Ryan will be back soon, I hope. So.
Fuck it. Okay, you
Hang
just
on,
do
I'm gonna
whatever
try
you're
it.
doing with your-
Hang on.
Yeah, I'll just tell you if
No.
I do something command. On the short range.
Right. You do whatever you do with the short range. I'll talk to you over long range. I'll talk to Claude on short
Hang on.
range. Let's just move.
Izzy, don't do stuff now. He told you to just keep it the way you had it.
Yeah, I
Stop doing
know.
things.
I know.
Pew, pew, pew.
Can somebody do a radio check?
Can somebody-
Now this,
This is the radio check.
Claude, Izzy, get out for a second.
Yes.
Yep.
Please turn off the engine.
Right, if I'm honest, Dan, you started drawing it just as I got up to go and
I
get
think
the
she was
drink.
driving.
I was not
Turn off the
driving.
engine, unicorn.
Oh. Oh, the middle person drives.
Slow wheel and
That's
then
weird.
engine off.
Yeah.
Off the engine, unicorn.
Thank you. Okay.
It's
So, Izzy,
I'm proud of you.
you can't do an alternative on short range, correct?
Correct, because I don't have the buttons to be able to. I can do my squad radio and I can do this radio.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll relay Claude to you and you to Claude.
Great.
That's
Can
fine.
can you guys talk on 4? Because I don't know if I might hear it though. Talk on radio 4 for me.
Yeah, that is 126.5 for us now.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so I can hear you.
Okay.
I just can't transmit.
Wait,
Yeah.
if you press T, you
Make it
should
press
hear-
T.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
Ta-da!
works.
I'm never gonna be able to do that in a pinch, but yes.
Yeah,
that's fine. We shouldn't need to use this in a pinch.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hopefully.
okay, so seeing as we have the disco, we'll go in second. You guys take points, and Izzy behind us. We're going to be following Izzy's blue line to the dam.
Okay.
There's a little house at the end of that road. We're going to park up, set up a perimeter around them. and then
Can you mark it
disembark.
on the map?
Let's not answer that question.
Yep. It's literally the only house at the end of the road.
I know. Just mark it,
put an
just
X
just
at it.
just in case. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Put an X on the house. Or next to it.
Russian sat in the back of a Hilux.
All right, I can actually use it. I just need to set everything else up because I don't know how to set
Lights on or off?
Well,
stereo settings.
we are kind of going undercover, and
On
civilian vehicles
right.
have lights on, so keep lights on.
Right only, and then I thought we were going first, but okay.
Please don't.
I don't know. By the way, what's our
Left only.
radio?
It should automatically be set up. It's 50.
I have a feeling navigating
Alright,
on this
that's
mission
fine.
is going to be the easiest ever.
Yeah, just wondering if we have a specific squad radio.
Do you want the convoy
Yeah, it's
speed or
50.
Speed limit set to 100.
Speed limiter is set to 100. Hopefully, if you know how to do that.
I don't, and they are going faster than 100.
Yeah, that's
a
fine.
little bit slower to town?
We shall watch out, lamppost.
Speed limits speed limits for town 60.
That was a big score.
Drifting is not that easy in this game.
That's fine. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Oh, we got music, guys.
Assetto is so much easier.
Yeah. Did the music stop?
Ah, I can't use my wheel.
I get my head back in.
Also, for now, tell your teams to keep their lasers off. We don't know if they might.
Okay, they want to turn lasers off, so when we get out, we're going to turn our gun lasers off.
I have a different laser.
I didn't even turn it on.
That's a good start.
And also, they're not using a World War I weapon anymore. Yes, it's the same kind of fucking caliber, but
If you drop back a little bit, Unicorn, we don't want to accidentally rear-end them if they stop. Or do something weird like that.
Off-road?
Yeah, there's what these things can happen.
Yeah.
Or anomalous events.
How did StarCraft go, Jay?
The smoke! I don't see it
Fine.
because of the smoke.
Yeah.
Night vision on.
It's on.
Oh.
I don't
Okay, we're turning off headlights
left.
as well.
Left, yeah.
Follow the
Lights off, lights off, lights off.
Oh, do you realize something?
L?
I know, but I don't see.
Okay, go forwards.
For a second, I think
Go forwards, I can just about
eyes on.
Do you not have your night
eyes
vision
on them.
Unicorn?
I have,
Lights
on?
but it's not.
No,
working
lights
yet.
off. I thought I lost you, but then I saw
Oh my god, it's a bit jumpy. A bit of a bumpy ride. Hold on, everybody. There's a road literally here. Let's go on the road. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, speed!
Oh my goodness. Skirt. Oh dear, Bricks is making his way. So apparently... Okay, hang on.
Northeast, AC team hold southwest.
We've got to hold southwest when we disembark. But the briefing is we're going to the dam, we're trying to get samples from the water. We think there's rebel insurgencies. If they've got a gun, they're probably hostile. There might be civilians, we don't know if they're in on it.
We're disembarking, yeah?
Yep. Who has become an aeroplane?
What the fuck?
Coming from this radio, I think.
The radio right here.
Who the fuck is living in a waterfall?
I know, right?
Okay,
That
let's
sounds
check what's in
Michael.
this ship.
Team, we're setting up southwest. Keep eyes on, remember, perimeter.
Well, we found poison barrels, so I guess we can confirm. What's our call
I'm
sign?
moving away from that horrible, horrible noise.
Overrun this is a Goblik message.
Move away from that because that's.
Oh, it stopped.
Go for message.
We have eyes on biohazard barrels right next to the dam and the water supply. Over.
You can't
No
make me
sign of
stress.
any rebels at the current location, but I think with the barrels we can confirm there's been some sort of weird activity going on.
Hey fam, sweep the perimeter, see what you can find.
It was just,
So copy, will do.
it stopped now, Strats, but it was just like a waterfall
with
noise.
the main vehicle.
Guys, keep eyes on. Jay, don't go too far. We don't have eyes on you from down the hill. Thank you. There's good. I'm gonna
All units, be advised.
keep an eye out.
Yeah. Shut up. I shot your radio. It's
Oh
broken.
yeah, it's fucking weird. Yeah.
This
Right.
is the noise. Hang on. I need to show Strats the noise. It's very weird.
That is very
We've
weird.
got some more barrels down by the shore.
We interrupt this broadcast
Alright.
to bring you breaking news. The Russian government has recently received a threat from a local rebel group in the state of Chinaris, calling
That's where we are.
themselves the New Gods.
Oh dear.
Reports are as such. They are claiming to have some sort of Soviet-era weapon called the Hammer of Stalin.
What?
Now, we'd have no evidence to confirm or deny this accusation, as we are only the news. However, considering what they are threatening, it does seem, though, that they may have access to whatever this weapon may be. Reports are saying that there are currently riots going on in the state of Chinaris. We are not sure how the local police are going to deal with this due to the amount of budget cuts that they have recently received. This is Chinaris News
Bonk,
101
how big is your squad?
coming to you again.
4.
Is he?
4 including me. Bricks is on his way in. I don't know how long it's going to take
That's
him.
very well. That's fine. Easy. I want you to patrol the blue line towards the west side. Rose, I want you to put on a red line towards northeast. Meet up at the top over here on top of the lake, and then just push back along the red line.
Okay.
Okay.
Rico, just an FYI, there's more barrels. To
Yeah,
the northwest.
me and Astro will stay here guarding the vehicles, and we'll check out anything down here.
Do you want to mark the barrels as best you can on the map or something, so we can tell?
Yeah, just if you see the map.
Yeah, if you mark these two, and then I'll mark any extras.
Yep, we'll do.
Are we going on foot?
Yes, you're going on foot.
Got it. Right, team, we are following the blue line, I believe, and we are scouting out.
Are we doing that now?
Yes, we are going on foot. So I was just waiting for everybody to appear, but... I don't know who I am on the map.
Can we wait a second? My lighter disappeared somewhere.
Your lighter, okay.
Yeah.
There are spooky noises.
I heard a few spooky noises, but it might just be coming through the radio. Don't worry about it. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna go down. I think we should go down to the water line. So if two of us go down to the water line, and two of us go a little bit further out, so you can see the top of the ridge. If we...
Units be advised, I'm just rearranging the vehicles.
If Lund, if you come with me.
Good copy.
And yeah, you guys... And then we can spread out and get a larger area, basically. But we're just keeping an eye out for any people or more barrels. Just make sure that one of you on the ridge is in sight of us down here, just in case anything goes off. It's a lovely... Were you ready for a lovely wilderness walk today?
Ah, fuck, I just stepped in the wall. My shoe's soggy now.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm gonna be uncomfortable for the rest of this fucking op.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of midges out, right?
Oh, not midges.
Oh, there they are.
Fuck, I stepped in more water.
Be careful. Watch where you're walking.
Both my fucking socks are soggy now.
Well, at least they're even.
To enter the woods.
Yeah, Rico, you want us to return from red line, right?
Careful in the wooded areas.
Go up the red line,
Eyesight's
meet with
gonna
Izzy,
be
then
worse.
both teams go back down the red line.
Good copy, waiting.
We haven't even got halfway through our area yet, just FYI. I got Unicorn on my radar, so we're all good still. I've still got you on my radar, Unicorn.
I think I lost JFK.
If you move more, just carry on round, kind of southwestish. JFK, was that you flashing the laser?
Yeah.
Shots?
Yeah, that was
Shots?
Astro. I have no clue. Astro,
That was
what the hell
Astro.
are you shooting at?
Oh god.
There's noises in the woods
That's
southwest.
not Astro.
Hey, firm, it's a forest. There's going to
There's
be
noises in the woods here too.
Yeah, that's coming from your direction,
news
Izzy.
rap. It was Astro shooting a fucking squirrel. If you hear another shot, it'll be me shooting Astro.
If we see
Izzy,
something
that noise
that
is coming
is
from
not
your area.
human, can we shoot?
Also,
Negative,
be
call
advised,
it to
we just
me.
had some more
Have
what
you seen
I
something
assume
now?
to be his rebel chatter on the radio about
No,
him being
just
the
asking
god or
because of the
something and
noises.
showing us. So
No,
keep an eye out.
no shooting currently.
Who?
Some sort of rebel saying I am the true god.
Are you
and that
still
he'll
in
show
the
us or
forest?
something. I have no fucking clue. I wasn't really paying
Yes.
attention. Kind of
We've got to
distracted
the
by Astro
outside of the
shooting.
forest. If you can
Directly to us, or?
head,
Well, I
continue
think
round,
in
'cause
general,
I've
but
lost
he
sight of
said
you.
that some sort invader something something, and I think
JFK, this way.
seeing as we just arrived.
Understood.
All teams, come in. No one is at the northwestern tip of the lake yet, correct?
We are. Yeah, my team is.
See you guys.
I don't know where Izzy's team is.
We're still around the south of
They are
the lake.
coming out of the forest now.
Copy.
Yep, got eyes on. Brilliant.
Solid copy. Seeing as you have made it over there, I am drawing a new or marking a new rendezvous point.
Good copy.
We're going to continue around the edge of the lake here, so you guys are come close to us.
And then follow the blue line back to base.
Good copy. Okay.
You guys spread out a bit. Oh my goodness, hang on. Eyes south, east, southeast. There's a figure I can see. You got eyes on? Who's that? Hello?
He seems agitated.
Hello?
Has his arms up.
Sir, are you okay?
Please talk us into us.
We've seemingly made contact with what appears to be a agitated civilian. He's not talking to us currently. Hello? Please stop advancing.
He's not talking.
Not currently. He's got his fists up. He seems quite agitated and running around. We're keeping eyes on. Oh my goodness, he made a weird noise.
Let it through. Maybe he just wants to go through it.
Can you repeat orders, Rico?
If he gets too much of a hassle detaining, if there's even not too much hassle for that, you're free to open fire. Say again, Bonk?
So we want to prioritize detaining if possible.
With fists out.
Sir, can you stand still, please?
It's hands up.
Do you have an issue? We're sweeping the area. We may need to detain you. Please do not get closer, or we may have to use force. So, excuse me. Okay, guys. Leg shot, please.
He's dead.
I think that was not a leg shot.
Yeah, I think it probably wasn't. I think he's he may have been dead.
Oh, I did not hear a leg shot. You need to shout louder. I just saw him started punching you. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's what I wanted, but.
What's your location in reference to RP12?
They're halfway there.
I've circled our area in blue, where we met the. What do you want us to do with the thing? Hang on. It was making strange noises and wouldn't respond or talk to us and looked very agitated, so it's a bit strange. Let's check his inventory. Inventory's just clothes, a radio, and a map, so it's a bit odd.
We got engaged.
Northeast is the other team.
Squad.
Can you say again, there's some radio interference?
Sorry, we got engaged by the same thing over Dizzy Squad. We've taken care of the, whatever it is,
Okay.
person.
There was
Looks
a second
like a
person
farmer.
with the other squad.
Izzy, can you repeat last?
Inventory on what appears to, yes, be a farmer was literally just clothing, a map, and a radio. That's it.
Solid copy. Check the radio, see what frequency it's using.
Maybe we stepped on his field.
Maybe we did.
Laser dot order.
Does anyone know how to check the frequency of this radio? You just take it.
You just take it.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to turn
If you change it with your own, then it would change the frequency as well.
Okay, where's mine gone? Oh, there it is. Keep eyes out. I hear weird noises. Yeah.
If I
I
have
see
to
lights
believe
coming
the
from the cabin that we left.
radio broadcast here. Alright, all teams catch rendezvous points.
Channel 1 on the radio is 227.7.
227.7, roger that. Link up with Izzy at their current position. Izzy, just hold, and we are pushing back to the vehicles.
We're holding this area. We're gonna get reinforcements from northeast
Izzy,
from the other
can you
side.
confirm 224.7?
227.7.
Explosions or something. South.
Explosions to the southeast. Southeast, some loud bangs.
So fighting. Key farm broke.
We're hearing faraway explosions to the southeast.
Izzy, can you tell them to turn his laser off?
Can you turn the laser off, please, Lund?
That's invisible laser.
Yeah, I know.
Invisible to night vision.
I know, but it's
This
come
laser is
requested.
invisible.
It's come requested from the other geese.
I heard hearing. What? Shooting at the cabins. Shooting
Be
at the
advised,
cabins.
Are you
we
guys
just had
okay?
a civilian. Hey, firm, we're fine. We have
Yeah, we're
civilians
fine.
walking up to us
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
pistols. I was fired a
Hey.
warning shot and then asked if I
We
executed
saw
them.
you having fun with
Yeah,
the punching
same here,
around, and
they
then he
attacked
snuck
us.
up on us and gave us all a jump scare.
We're together now. You want us to move back to you?
You should have had a perimeter paying attention. Right, we're all going back to
Alright, new
base,
imperative.
right?
We have 5 minutes to get here or we're leaving. I know
5
that's
minutes,
advice.
guys. Guys, move out. We've got 5 minutes to get back to base.
Okay, so watch your backs. Keep moving.
I see targets behind us in the forest line.
There are
Where?
multiple people in the woods to the north.
Oh yeah, 5, 6 at least. We've got 6 more what look like farmers to our west. They haven't engaged yet. What do you want us to do?
We're being chased by like
Just
4
keep
of
pushing
them.
back.
They're quite
Fire
far
a couple
to the
of
woods.
warning
We're gonna
shots.
keep moving until they get closer.
Yeah, Rico said firing shots only at the moment. Just keep moving.
All units, be advised, I'm coming in with a truck to ferry the teams over. We are leaving.
Yeah. Just keep moving. Unless they get close, then shoot.
Everybody, just keep moving for now. If they're too close to you, then obviously engage. But we're just aiming to get back. We've got a vehicle coming for us. Vehicle, we're at the vehicle. Everybody get
Right, is your team
to
getting
Rico's
first?
vehicle.
Yeah, I'm just ferrying you back to the vehicles.
Sorry, I was talking to
you?
my team. Yeah, my team, get in vehicle.
Most of them are already leaving.
Where's Unicorn? Yeah, we're
There it
all
is.
in. Good.
By the way, Izzy, I think you're not in our radio.
I may not be, you're right. Sorry, I have been talking on it and I fucked up because I've got the other inventory. Hang on. The other radio fucked me up because
I don't know
reasons.
what that means.
Angry people
I
out in
almost
the
got
woods.
flattened by 2.
Right, I'm back now.
There were angry people in the woods.
Crowd, be advised, I'm going to pick you up now. Can one of you guys shine an iron laser into the sky so I know
We're
where you are?
we're already here.
Hey, firm.
We're here.
Yeah,
I didn't
okay.
like it.
I want us holding the southeast section,
Ryan,
please.
you're leaving in 70.
Yeah.
Hey, firm, once Claude is back, you take over command of your squad again.
Guys, the forest is
Sweet.
moving. I don't like that.
Ryan, just to set it up, you are in the LSV. The other team is in the technical.
Hold on. I need to go destroy the forest. Wish me luck, guys. I'll be back. I need to go destroy the forest.
Astro, I swear to God, get back.
Enemies! Enemy in the forest!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
For now, it's
Have we got eyes on?
No,
Got
we just
eyes on.
haven't- Oh, yeah.
Should we open fire?
Clear to open fire, yeah.
Come on, this is Goldman. Be advised, we checked out the lake and found nothing weird other than the fact that we're being assaulted by the undead. How copy?
Alright, it's time to put an end to this. Fuck you!
Well, the undead is speculation.
Fuck you!
We have a crazy astro.
Have you seen their face? I have. They're dead, but they're not dead, so yes. Don't know about you, but I've watched a couple of zombie movies.
Fuck this shit, man. Fuck you. Fuck the forest.
I'm taking the top of this peak just to see if there's anything coming from our south at all, because otherwise we've got no eyes on the south area. Fucking hell, what?
That was Astro.
Okay, copy that, thank you. I feel like we need a contingent to keep an eye on Astro as well, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think we need to hire a babysitter for him.
Once you're done there, place another one in that stupid fucking technical over next to the bar.
Sure, I'll place one on that.
We got
Movement from the south, they're coming from the top of the hill. Coming from the south. I saw at least 4. Have you downed any, Lund? Hmm? Where did they go? Alright, I've seen 1 downed here. Have you got any bodies on that side, Unicorn? Got 1 confirmed down up here. TeamSpeak's down. Great.
Oh,
Hello, team.
What now? Contact Rico, but no, it's all cool. I got it afterwards with a short range.
I may have made a mistake here. I may have not marked every single bomb I placed.
Oh, great.
Okay, so heads up to everyone, don't go into the forest.
Did you place mines or normal bombs?
Last I saw, there were 4 bodies coming from the south. I've only confirmed 1 down. Did you find any others, Unicorn?
No.
Okay. There's 1 confirmed down, so 3 unaccounted for currently.
Alright, gentlemen, for now, let's just stay put at the vehicles. Let's be nice to Yeti. And let's just wait for him to get back.
Well, I
We're
still
gonna-
see
we're
stuff.
gonna
Oh,
start straight to the
shit.
castle.
Hold on, I'll snipe that
Oh yeah,
guy.
the server itself is still going because
Yeah.
it's not hosted by him.
Yeah. Is it worth turning the lights off of the vehicle? Because otherwise it makes it difficult to
Enemies
see.
coming from the south. Enemies coming from the south.
Copy that.
Copy.
Alright, southwest. Hello.
Southwest.
Hello. Yep, southwest.
Yeah, I
team
see him.
gonna Go southwest.
Understood.
There he is. 1 down.
Okay, people can hear me, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great, okay. Let's see if I can't fix the TeamSpeak problem. Yeah, mine, that just crashed.
Yeah, we gathered.
That's unfortunate.
That's alright, that's why we have Discord as a backup.
I love how
very-
Goose is deafened as if nothing's happened with the TeamSpeak.
Yeah, Goose probably hasn't noticed.
Immersion.
Who's in the vehicle with the lights? Astro, can you turn the lights off?
Why would we want the lights off when we're being rushed by things from the forest?
Because we have night vision, and we don't know if they do yet.
I think they can see.
I don't think they need it.
Perhaps, but if we're using night vision, it then makes it easier for us if the lights aren't on.
True.
Yeah, but you know, cool shots with the lights. You know, it's very cinematic.
So how many?
I'd rather stay alive.
How many bodies have we confirmed from the 4 guys we saw up top?
2 I've killed. Lund, did you kill another one?
Why the fuck is there C4 in the car?
Astro.
I saw that.
Astro, yeah. Ask Astro.
So we've got two confirmed bodies so far. I don't know other than that.
I placed 1 C4 on the car.
Okay, but
I definitely shot at one and it definitely flopped after.
Alright.
So that's three. Okay.
Astro.
Get away from the car.
Who's that? You see anything up there, Unicorn?
No.
This is a second C4. Where does this come from?
Well,
I
that's
did not
kind of
place
why I'm
this
asking
before.
you. It's demolitions. That's why I said everyone get away.
I
Because if it's
placed
not yours,
one
it might blow up by
C4.
someone else.
Yes, I placed one C4 tank. I think the car was rigged to begin with.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I know your class is saboteur, but you don't have to sabotage our vehicles.
Okay.
Not yet, at least.
I'm posting the
Don't
new
worry.
IP.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
Alright, new IP
New
for TeamSpeak
TS
in Arma
IP
channel. We're
has
switching
been.
back.
I think my fucking internet killed itself, so it could change my fucking IP.
Obviously.
The IP should be static. That's weird.
It doesn't matter. It's not.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
That's what
Yeah,
we're waiting for.
So it's all about.
Radio check. Good check.
Hi, come on. This is Gopnik. I'll copy.
Island.
Hello.
Hi, come on. This is Gopnik. I'll copy.
Being here, spooky, hiding in the shrubbery.
I know. I'm very spooky. I'm trying to outspook the spooks. Do you think it's gonna work?
Hi, come on. This is Gopnik. I'll copy.
This is Gopnik Lead. Copy.
Be advised, we have patrolled the entirety of the lake. We have found no additional barrels, and we are starting to be engaged by locals who appear to be dead but
Hang
not
on, I'm
quite.
getting a load of info from
Might have something to do with the chemical,
Rico.
but we want to leave the area as soon as possible. Over.
Very firm, you'll have to wait for a second. We're just receiving new orders.
Okay, we're apparently
Solid
receiving
copy.
new orders.
Everyone, we're hunkering down.
I'd head. Do we want to keep this bluff or not? Yeah, I think we do. If my team can come to the top of this southern bluff, just because we've got a bit more eyesight from the southeast area, we're gonna hold this area in position for a while.
Okay.
I've got the southeast. Lend, if you could do the southwest.
I'm doing south.
Brill.
I'm here.
Brill. If you take the slight north bit, just in case anything happens down there that we need to know about. You can hopefully see over the edge of the bottom of the foresty bit as well. Jay, if you can keep an eye on north.
Which team is London? Can you tell those guys to get back? I don't want this to split up and get encircled.
I'm currently, my whole team is on this bluff, so we're keeping an eye on the east, south, and west, because otherwise we've got no vision to the south at all because of the way the hill is.
Solid copy. Please tell me next time.
Nice fortifications.
Well,
do we have eyes on what that is?
Explosion set up.
Yeah, I think Izzy's team is up there. Oh, wrong channel. I think Izzy's team is up there.
It's far away for us as well. I don't think we've seen it yet. Did anyone see the site of what that explosion was?
No, that's been a static sound that's been happening towards the south for a
No,
while.
no, no. That's a separate one.
So, are we
It's
waiting
coming
here
from.
Hey, we're waiting new orders from Gopnik Lead.
Copy that.
Gopnik Lead, this is Gopnik Actual. What's the level new orders?
That's definite gunshots.
Gopnik Lead, this is Gopnik Actual, how copy?
This is Gopnik Lead, fantastic.
We're getting
Don't
reports
know.
that apparently the entirety of Chinaris is up in arms. It seems like one mass riot that's been planned for quite some time. We're required to go to the town of, wait one. Gvozno. We need you to go there and we need you to find out what's happening.
Solid copy.
You have authority and permission to shoot on sight if you feel threatened.
Affirm will do.
Was that the previous no-go village?
Hey,
two
everyone,
helicopters,
get down, lights off, lasers off.
Helicopter.
Yeah, lights down, lasers off, and us down, whatever the phrases are. So there's been an uprising in other parts of the island, which is probably what we're hearing. We're being redeployed somewhere else once these helicopters go over.
Are these helicopters friendly or...
Currently, we don't know. Do you want us coming back to the vehicles, Rico?
From regrouping vehicles. Teams, we're regrouping at your respective vehicles. We are moving
Okay,
into
regrouping
the
at
town.
vehicles.
Go, no.
We're going to be moving into a town.
Hold perimeter for now at your vehicles. We're not mounting up.
Don't mount up when we get there. Just at the
Izzy
vehicle
and
we were in
Ryan
before.
meet me at the central vehicle.
We're crouching again. The man only rides bicycles. Shut the fuck up.
Stay here. I'm just going to go speak to Rico.
Right, we're gonna have to figure out in the town what's going on. So, what do you think the best location for that would be?
Which town is it? The one south of us?
The no-go one. The no-go one. So, vote no.
They have been living a lie.
Apparently the radio's going again.
That's fine. We'll get it.
Yeah. So, I have a feeling we just. Alright, people should be holding perimeter. We should be
Red
fine.
team, I want you to look southeast. Blue, look southwest.
Fire coming in south.
That is actual fire, yeah. Southwest enemies with guns.
Four contact southeast on the ridge.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Mount up in your respective vehicle. We are moving to OP Alpha. North
Mount up in vehicles. Going to OP Alpha. Unicorn, if you want to drive again.
Yes.
Astro, get ready to blow my vehicle.
Okay, move to Op Alpha. I think we're all in.
Rico, that's south.
You got it on the map? South here? South of here?
Mine is in south.
We're moving out.
Technical take points. We go seconds. The nice looking vehicle go last.
Wait, you want us last? We've just set off.
Firm.
Okay, hold. We're going on the last on the convoy.
Okay.
Keep an eye out. They should be on their way.
Map, man.
It's basically south down this road forever.
Okay.
And then we're gonna follow them. So.
Yeah, speed limit is 116 tons.
Okay, go.
Blow it.
Everybody keep an eye out on the sides. We've obviously had contacts already.
We're radio carving
Ashes
in the
bombs,
side.
I presume.
Yep.
Yes.
Is that okay? So we're gonna stop outside a small, what appears to be building, but it's very close to the town, which is opposed being attacked by rebels.
What?
So we
You're
just
getting
need
a
to be
bit
real
too far away
careful.
from my liking.
And when we get out, I want a perimeter because we'll be last. So they'll likely go into the building and we'll do a perimeter.
Okay.
Mostly looking southwest because that's where the village is.
When we get to OP Alpha, Ryan's team hold Northern Hemisphere, AC team hold Southern Hemisphere.
Is this the... House.
Repeat.
Yeah.
When we get to this, when we get to the Overwatch point, Ryan team, you
Yeah, just
hold
park
the
it.
northern hemisphere. Izzy, you hold the
He's
southern
good.
hemisphere.
Okay, we look north. Got it.
Alright, we're looking north, so if you want to get out, we look
Can we
north.
see anything from here? It doesn't look like we can.
Blue team, you're looking north.
I can't.
Maybe from the house. This is not that journalist, so we can't enter it. Right.
I'm going to see if we can crest the hill to the south, see if we've got eyes on. If you guys can come with me to the south ridge, we're going to see if we get eyes on the village.
Affirmative.
Asno, can you come up here for a second? Just jump up on here so I can jump on top of you and then jump on top of the roof.
I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't look crazy out there. Can any of you guys see anything? It doesn't look super insane over from this side.
See anything?
Rico, heads up. Smoke west.
Some smoke to the west, 250, 59-ish, but yeah,
Binoculars don't help.
Yeah, I don't think you get night vision on them, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, we got a lot of smoke.
There's
to the
another
western side
smoke
here.
directly to the south, smaller black smoke.
There's a small black smoke potentially directly to the south of our location.
This is the plan. Everyone regroup at the house. We're leaving the vehicles and we are slowly pushing southwest.
That was on our
I'm
radio,
slightly in advance on the southwest. Do you just want to
Hey,
regroup
firm, hold your position
to me?
in that
Yep.
forest. We'll push up to you.
Literally can't see anything dodgy from what I see of the village. It looks sleepy.
Well, then you're clearly not seeing the fire and smoke towards the northwest.
I said the parts I could see, which is mostly the south.
Solid copy. Right, Ryan's team, let's regroup at the house.
It's very dark. So the other teams are gonna reinforce from our rear, and then we're gonna start to move on the village at some stage.
I'm not leaving you there alone.
Also, Rico, can you go off shouting, please?
Are we moving up with them?
Do you want us to follow and move up with you?
Yeah, firm.
Yep, go for it. We'll try taking up the rear like per usual.
Island? Or is he?
Yeah.
I think I see someone
Right,
in
and
the
house
doorway
up
of
to the
house
west
at
southwest, that's where we're headed.
190 by the laser.
Okay, let me have a look.
House up to the southwest, that's where we're headed.
I can't see it currently.
Southwest.
Yeah, I seem
Possible sighting of a person to the direct south in a doorway.
I think there's someone, yeah.
He looks to be holding something. How to see what it is though? I can't say.
Izzy, can you repeat? I'm in the middle of singing people.
Okay, direct south from our location, there is an individual holding something, possibly a gun, not sure, in a doorway. We've got visuals on him.
Visual people southwest.
Okay, engage him. Engage him. He looks like he's got a gun. I think we should advance on that area, see if there's any more in that little contingent.
Copy.
We're going south. We're heading south to that doorway, just to check out the immediate vicinity, but we won't go too far.
Negative, we're gonna need your help. We've just been ambushed by like 12 people.
Okay, we need to reinforce the other guys, so swing west.
I mean, it's not that hard to not die.
Well, apparently it's harder than
Right,
we would
team,
think.
what's your team set up?
We've been shot a bit, but we're managing. Oh god. We're managing. We've been shot a bit. We have an Astro down.
Looks like we got someone hanging from the lamppost.
Can medic get on scene?
There's a medic on scene, is there not? Lund, can you help Astro, who's down? They need a medic.
Copy.
Who needs medical attention?
Oh, misfire.
Rika, just a heads up, 1-1's to be moving up to west.
Can you repeat?
1-1 will be moving up west as soon as Brayden's done treating Astro.
Solid copy, we'll sit with Izzy for
They
now.
already had a medic perfectly
We'll be
fine on
following you behind.
Oh, okay. They'd requested one, so. I'm keeping an eye on the south area because that guy in the building, he's down, but there's not normally just one on their own.
Smoke was flaring up behind that one. There's also some lights that I saw behind that big barn.
Yeah, the white barn or the dark one.
The white.
Yeah, yeah.
But like behind and a bit in front. Like it's not properly behind from where we are, but
yeah,
beyond it.
We lost one.
Copy that. Do you want to head close to us to I think your east, because you're out of my radar at the moment?
Yep.
Yeah, there's some lighting going on. I can see now as well. It's like flaring up.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on. That noise, is that those guys? I think they're shooting out the lights.
I was just staying a bit forward with the other group.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to keep an eye on south because none of them are keeping an eye south, so we could easily get flanked. I hope to see you in a bit, Jay. Hopefully we can get back from it. Is that smoke behind that building new, Lund?
No,
To the south.
that's been there.
Yeah, the one with the guy in the doorway.
Yeah, that's been there.
Yeah, the dark smoke is not new, but there's white smoke that every so often flares up.
Right.
Black smoke has been there the whole time.
Got yeah.
Like right now, there's a bunch of white smoke flaring up.
I can't see it, but I will take your word for it. You back, Jay?
I'm back, yeah. Det är det.
I'm gonna use this tree. This is gonna be my defensive tree. It's actually way worse visuals.
My
but okay.
brothers and sisters, Shadowcast has fallen to our cause. They are now believers of the true way. We have more.
Oh, are you hearing this?
We will gain more.
What?
We
Are you not hearing
will
Yeti?
make them see the truth, brothers, my children.
What radio is he on?
Go.
He's on one of my
Take
radios.
them
Hang on.
all. Let them know the
If you
truth.
talk, I can hear him.
I mean, he's coming through a radio somewhere.
I think it's long range.
Gopnik leads. This is Gopnik. How copy?
Hello? Was that you? Was that
What's my
somebody taking the radio waves?
It seems like one of our operatives in Cherno Gust has been is KIA, and it looks like they've
So
changed
what
his
happened?
radio
All
frequency.
I know is
It
I
only
yelled,
takes
"Admin
over command
provider,"
radio,
and
but
just
just
got shot in the
UB1.
head.
So, like, copy, we are doing standard protocol for command radio.
Confirm which way, up or down?
You know the standard amount will go up?
Hang on. I need to change frequency. Hang on.
I'm hearing like a faint low
Brian,
drone,
sit there.
almost like a vehicle far away, but I don't know. Not 100% certain.
Radio check.
5 by 5.
Yeah, good check.
Brian, what's your sit rep?
Which radio
Yeah,
are
my
you
team's
using?
good.
Sorry, that was
They've
the,
got West perimeter where we took out the first.
op lead radio.
Or whatever.
A firm, just hold position for now, do some investigation. Me and Izzy's team are going to be pushing up south.
Hostile contact. 1 sec.
Can you confirm what you said, Lund? Just low explosions. Hang on, Rico. Hang on, Rico. Hang on, Rico.
Again, noises from south, southwest, west.
Copy
and
that. Keep an ear out. Rico, go.
Pulling my team back.
We're pushing up south, let's go. Let's get that recon and let's push back to the other
Okay.
team.
Team, we're pushing south. Rico is with us, so just keep an eye out.
Contact at the barn. So movement.
The white barn.
Yeah, white barn movement, armed.
Eyes on sporadic lights in the forest southwest.
Also
161
to
from
southeast.
There's multiple, they're shooting.
Enemy is 151.
Taking fire from southeast and southwest forest.
I don't have enough fingers.
Good copy, bar. We've got hostiles northwest, so we'll stop them from flanking us.
Don't forget to keep an eye southwest as well from the
Negative
forest.
on northwest, we've got zombie hostiles northwest. We cannot intercept.
Solid copy. If you need to fall back to the original position where we patch up Astro. Right, is it team? Let's get a move on. Let's get this recon and let's move out.
Stay on a high place. They cannot.
Enemy coming through the forest.
Carry on moving south-southeast. Keep an eye on the forest, though.
An armed enemy coming through the forest.
A
They are
firm, is this
closing up
that
on
last
us.
mission? We're
I
falling
see.
back.
We've got zombies and hostiles with guns supporting them from the northwest.
Zombies from the south, from behind the buildings.
Okay, we're looking at pulling back a little bit north again. Oh shit. That is a horde on the south road.
Asteroid's coming running from the south, and shoot him.
Our medics need blood, so we'll need Alpha 1-2 on there when it's safe.
Sorry, I almost ran in front of that. Your fire then.
One with weapon closing up on your left. He's dead.
Izzy, I need your team back at this building ASAP.
Yeah, we've been doing a fighting retreat. Guys, we need to
Abram, for now, can
go
you send
back
your medic
northwest.
ahead? We need him here.
Lund, they need medic back at the original building. If you could go ahead, we'll continue fighting retreat.
Anybody here a medic? Land, do you have any blood?
I'm coming now. I just got ordered to go.
Here's somebody somewhere.
Yeah, I hear it as well. It might be crawling, so keep an eye out. I think there might be a crawling zombie somewhere. I can't see it, but I can hear it.
Is it a good idea to go somewhere where we have cover?
Yeah, we're falling back to the buildings. We're just doing it slowly and whilst fighting. He's definitely over this way. Right, eyes west predominantly, Jay, just for now.
Yeah.
I hear him.
He is quite angry.
I think there's multiples.
Doing grenades.
Yeah. Right, if we can keep an eye on the east-southwest, if possible, we'll allow the other guys to keep an eye on north.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Should I maybe go on the roof to get a better view?
You can do, but be careful. It'd be difficult to save you if you go down up there.
I'll stand in the way that if I go down, I'll fall off the roof.
Fair enough.
Drop down.
Where did you put it?
Oh,
Put it in his left leg. It's tourniquet.
Oh yeah. You can't stand near the edge, so if you do get shot, you just fall off.
I know, it's not my first rodeo.
That's good.
Good job, Lon.
Guys, have you got eyes on 267, an individual standing stock still?
Yeah, I see him.
No.
Do you know what he's doing?
He's just standing there behind his arms behind his leg, behind his back, and he's floating. It seems.
If somebody can kind of occasionally keep an eye on him, he doesn't appear to be a problem right now, but I'm a bit concerned that he's existing. Oh no, wait, hang on. That's a noose. He's fucking hanging.
Yeah, hold on.
He was floating like what
If everyone can keep eyes on Astro, he's doing stupid stuff again.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on him.
Is he gonna plant a bomb on the body?
I don't know. I think he's investigating.
The bones say no because it's Astro, but we don't know. Get on the roof. Can we tell Astros that he needs to come back?
He's on his way back already.
And not explode anything.
Izzy.
Which one are you talking on? This one?
Yeah. Command.
Hello.
Are you good to be up? Are you good to come up, please?
I can do, yeah.
You have my
Cool.
permission.
Alright. You'll be up late then.
Well, I mean, I won't blame you if you
Bro,
accidentally shoot him because I'll understand.
I got shot in the head, alright? I was unconscious, and then I woke up and there were zombies everywhere, so I just kinda ran.
Astro, yeah, you need to stop running off. We almost shot you earlier because you came from the direction where we were shooting a bunch of those creatures.
Yeah, no,
Stop running away.
The last thing I know is just I heard it go southeast, yeah? I went southeast.
If Jay and Unicorn, if you can make sure to keep eyes on different areas, that would be great.
Hey, firm.
I was already,
Copy that.
Oh yeah.
We just saw some weird lights in the sky.
Which direction?
It's a bug.
Oh, okay.
Well, 260 in the woods and like strobe lights.
Oh, interesting.
Get some morphine and an epi.
Okay, wait one. Giving us blood. You're also fucked up.
Yeah, man. We just got fucking attacked by zombies.
Well, don't get hit.
Just don't get hit. Even though Braden
I got
died
shot.
from
I
the
wasn't even bit by zombies. I was shot. So.
Same, I got shot.
Do you not have morphine yourself? Because I don't have that much.
Yeah, we got morphine. Yeah, you
fair
do.
enough.
You should do.
Well, giving you morphine, so that should help.
You gotta click on a limb, not like on your eyeball or your chest.
Look sharp, I'm hearing noises again.
Come back to the land of the living, my friend.
Time for our second wave, I guess.
No, you're not.
What did have?
I hear sheep. I hear animal. Oh, I see somebody walking, but they hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Oh my god.
Why don't we?
We got.
Welcome back, Braden.
Braden is back up and returning.
We didn't
Well,
need to kill that one.
Where are you guys?
They're on the roof. I'm behind the building.
I see you guys are here.
Keep an eye out. There's a lot of animal noises going on.
You lost your night vision?
Yeah,
Don't kill him yet. No, kill him. Yep, kill him.
You have... You just ask him to get out, I don't know. Maybe it's in the or check inventory. Is it in your backpack?
Weird noises. These people make.
It's called the night vision implant. Oh wait, is it implant?
Yeah, we always find weird people. Astro is one of them.
True.
I'd have to...
True.
There.
They seem to be unarmed.
Is that mine?
Thank you, Eddie.
Right, there should be some in your backpack, Brandon.
No, Astro wasn't there.
Yes, he was.
He
ran down.
Lend, if you want to come to the other side of the back of the building to me, and you keep an eye on southeast because I'm doing southwest. But then at least I've got eyes on. Brill. Yeah, that's good.
But there's no cover on this side.
Because you want to hear something funny?
It's okay.
If anyone comes and shoots at us from the sub, we're fucked.
Yeah, that's why we've got to keep our eyes open, mate.
That's called die like a man.
Die like a man.
Well, this is the end for me, so I'm gonna do my disappearing.
There's a fire up the building to the 210.
Give me the phone. I'm not underneath you. Phone.
I can't see it from here because of the trees, but I'll take. Oh, I can just about see smoke, I think. You got hot chocolate? Nice. I need to get some later. Also, I don't want to alarm anybody, but the hanged man has slightly tilted round.
What hanged man?
266.
Why are we always killing somebody? Don't kill him.
Do it!
Car coming.
Car? Hang on,
Why
what?
did you shoot him?
He just stood there. He saluted and then
It's the other squad, they can't hear you over radio.
I see the car.
North, traveling west.
Someone shot them.
Then it's driving.
I think that was Astro. Astro, did you shoot?
Oh, there's a guy there now.
Astro, did you shoot?
That was that.
Alright, let's hold fire unless people are running and attacking us directly. If they're walking back the other way, hold fire until they look dangerous.
Wait, no. Is it?
Let me check.
Is that shooting? Oh, yeah.
They all have shooting at us.
That is hostile.
A lot of shots west. Are our team there?
Come in, do we know if they're shooting at us?
Shooting at us, yes. Two vehicles shooting at us.
Okay, return fire if they're shooting at us. I literally can't see them right now.
I'm hide over here because you guys kind of need me to be alive.
Hurts a lot.
Some noises.
Yeah, there's more.
What if it's a big group? I'll kill them all with my explosive.
Virgil.
Good, John.
How are we going right behind us?
Oh, okay. Can I have some blood after that?
Northeast now.
Thanks, babe.
They're moving northeast.
North is what, sorry, as in movement?
Give you 1,000, that should be enough.
Vehicle disappeared.
And...
Alright, what's the sit rep of the other team?
Thanks.
We're holding our position. We just had 2 vehicles attack us, and we see movement in the northwest.
Sorry, what's the situation? Is all your team up and ready to move out?
Teams up. Yeah, teams up. I think some might be in. Let me check.
Slowly.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're slightly moving.
I hear a vehicle.
Yeah, all teams good.
There is a vehicle in the vicinity, yeah, which keep an ear and eye out. Okay, we're going to advance.
Copy. Goose is just grabbing the vehicle, so we have a little bit of firepower mobility.
Yeah, I don't have a gun there, so it's driving
Oh, that's true.
Come on, do you copy?
Thomas.
It's in case of, explosion.
What?
In case of explosion.
This is Gopnik. Overlord, send it.
In case I pick for them.
We've bunkered up in the center of the town. We're getting a lot of activity, both seemingly rebels and also seemingly very crazed, strange civilians. Do you just want us to try and clear the entire town of rebels? What's your orders, basically?
It sounds like the rest of the reports that we're getting from police across the country. We need you to push in, clear out the town, see if you can find anything that would link to what is happening.
Copy that.
Just do be careful. The local government is getting threats about this hammer of Stalin, whatever that is.
Why do we have a madman in our unit?
Copy that. Right.
He's not even that bad. He's literally just whoever's in charge of him. He's actually giving orders.
Right, Astro,
That's the
you're
problem.
Astro, are you on this frequency?
I'd be worried if he was on command.
He was earlier.
Another car coming
Same
west.
place as well. Yeah.
In the town northwest, driving up the road.
Okay, actually, but it's very close. Anyway.
Keep an eye out for a second. I need to find Astro.
Astro is on the roof with us.
Astro, can you hear me?
Negative. Astro is currently dismantling the mine in front.
Astro is currently dismantling the mine.
Right, hold here a sec. Oh my god.
Astro's dead. Is he alive? He's
Astro's still alive. Medical, please go help him.
Ryan, can you take Astro? How many people have you got in your team?
We've got 5. Including Astro, we've got 6.
Okay, because I think Bricks will probably end up on my team. If you can take Astro, because he's on a squad on his own at the moment.
No, he's in mine already.
Oh, okay,
Sure,
sweet.
you go on the radio.
And then we'll take Bricks. Ryan, so the whole entire area is pretty much taken by rebels plus whatever these zombie people are. The Overlord wants us to basically clear the entire city if we can and try and find the hammer of whatever Stalin that people have been talking about. Just look for clues, basically. So I think we're going to have to go in probably as two close squads based on how they're coming from every direction. But
good copy.
One side, I'd go on foot, Ryan. Because we'll be able to be more sneaky. If you go on like right side of road, we'll go on left side of road or something like that.
All right.
I'm guessing there's no chance of resupply, presumably.
Not really.
so we're grabbing and going. Some of these
Yeah.
militia we're coming up against do have AKs. So.
Yeah, go for it.
So, the other news is
Contacts west, close.
They're aggressive and walking.
Copy that. Let's take him out.
No, they're running towards us.
You sound very weird. Alright. Right, so for my team,
They're saying wear your masks.
yeah, I think they're saying please wear your mask, something like that. We're gonna have to clear out this entire village. We're taking the left side of the main road and the other team are taking the right side of the road. We're gonna try and advance roughly as a group. Do they keep like standing up before they actually die?
Yeah.
They just stop moving and stand stock still before they actually die.
Yeah, they have to realize. Oh, wait.
They really have got to realize they're dead. Yeah.
Ammunition is starting to run low.
Okay, then we need to start advancing. You right side of the road. We'll go left side of the road.
Is it? You're not on the same radio as us.
I know that was to Ryan. Why is Astro up there?
Because he doesn't follow orders.
Yeah, I know.
No,
right?
he does follow orders, he just hasn't been given any orders.
Why is Astro on the wrong side of the road and on a roof?
Honestly, I couldn't
Because
ask
it's
you.
Astro.
Can you try taking more direct control of him?
I could try, but that didn't normally work.
Trying is all I'm asking. Can we get in any of these buildings? We can't, can we?
No.
Okay, if we mark them on the map, remember if they've been confirmed that we can't get in or cleared. Remember to mark buildings on maps if we can't get into them.
One to the left here. There's one behind the building.
Nice, nice work. Right, Ryan, remember to mark buildings.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry, I've been keeping an eye on Astro.
Yeah, it's a full-time job, that. Keep an eye to the, my squad, remember to keep eyes to, like, the forest side as well, just because you don't want to get flanked.
Entering building now.
Have you got somebody with you as backup?
Negative.
You copy mark it if you can go in it, because most buildings you can't.
I'm just marking if we can go in them and they're cleared, and if they can't go in them, just so we know.
Flashing lights in the forest.
Clear,
Okay.
clearly.
Let's go upstairs.
Go upstairs.
Oh wait, there's another
There's
build. There's another one here.
Nope, it's not openable.
So it's clear, yeah?
Yeah,
Brill.
clear.
Gonna clear that building as well.
Hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me?
Yes, Bricks, come on in.
Okay, T-FAR has been configured the right way. Perfect.
Brilliant. Okay, I didn't realize you could get in that tractor, but okay.
It works.
So we're gonna drift the tractor right here.
No, no drift. Lasers off for now, please. Although, to be fair, that was Rico's. Cool. And,
Well, the lasers can
I'm
help
in
you,
charge.
help you identify each other.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Ryan, can you ask your squad, anybody when they were taking out the rebels, did you notice if any of them had night vision?
I'll check it.
Alright.
No, I don't believe so.
We'll work on the assumption that our enemy either doesn't have night vision or has natural night vision, so I think lasers is, from now on, probably fine.
They took his shoes even.
Come in, High Command.
Send it for Gopnik Command.
Are we still progressing?
We've
through
got
the city?
partially way through this village. I'm not seeing anything that... I mean, I don't really know what I'm looking for with this thing called a hammer. All I'm finding that's a bit strange is there's people who appear to have been hung in prominent positions at some stage.
I'm currently in contact with higher-ups of Russian command.
We have a land down. We
The
have a
hammer
land
itself
down.
they're being quite tight-lipped about it, but
Do we know if we're looking for something big or something small?
I'm getting the assumption it's not in country.
Sorry, repeat?
I'm under the assumption that it is not in country.
Ah, okay.
I'm reaching out to some of my other contacts inside the Russian military.
There is a crashed helicopter I've just got eyes on. I don't know if that matters.
I will.
May try and check it out to see what it is. But
go back.
my contacts are saying of the old Soviet project that took place in the desert. Apparently the Americans were not too happy with it.
Land, go back up.
Copy that. We'll carry on. Right, we got to check out this helicopter team, and then we'll carry on with the rest of these buildings. We haven't really found anything of any use yet.
Can we take a moment? Lund took some shots in his head.
Copy that.
He's patching up himself now.
I'm good. We can keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't know that Lance loves the taste of lead.
Is there anything of any use here? Doesn't appear to be. Does anyone know what kind of helicopter it is?
Yeah, a flying one. Oh, sorry, not a flying one anymore.
Yeah, that's all I got, thanks.
I believe it's an MI8.
Does Astro know what helicopter the one is that's downed over here? I'm just double checking, Jay.
Assume no.
Can you ask him to find out?
We want to check out that black smoke behind the cabin.
He's not. I'm asking because I don't know what helicopter it is.
Where is Astro? Do you have eyes on?
Negative. Does anyone have eyes on Astro?
No.
Has he ran off again?
Perhaps. Can we get into either of these buildings?
No.
Alright, they're clear then.
It appears to be out of the blue smoke. The fence appears to be on fire.
The fence is on fire.
This fence is on fire.
The fence is like blocking the smoke. It looks like it's just
Interesting.
above it.
Right, let's back up a little bit. We're gonna wait for you guys after you've been to that big building, then we're gonna check the southwest side of the city.
Ryan's above us to the back
Yeah,
where we
yeah.
came from.
They've gone north.
Oh, he's south.
Ryan is not with his team for some reason.
I think Ryan is lost.
I think he might be looking for Astra.
I think he might be.
I think Astro might have been taken prisoner.
I just
I'm
saw
gonna check
something
him out.
climb up. Oh, that's.
Hang on. Come back. Hang on a second. We're going to move as a squad. We think Astro might have been kidnapped.
Again?
That is no surprise, but okay.
I'm taking some dude up the road if I go radio quiet because I've been taken out.
Ryan, we're going to move to Ryan. We're going to try moving to you, Ryan. Stay as you car and just.
Wrong radio.
We're coming to you. He's found Astro. He's been taken by somebody. We need to get him back. Hightail it to where Ryan is. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up with them, but we should probably try because Ryan's on his own.
We are currently catching up to them. They're just ahead beyond these buildings. Ryan is at least. Careful.
We lost one. Just saying.
Careful pushing now. They're right up ahead.
Ryan, we're near
Do they
you.
have
What's the
weapons?
situation?
I'm gonna die soon.
Come to us. Oh my god. Medical, Lund, get on it if we can.
Should set up a perimeter around them.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Perimeter means not to just look at the body and protect so I don't get killed.
Alright, Astro's stable. Right. I was just because there were 2 bodies. I was just doing it so I could check if he was stable for you. Lynn, that
Oh,
was all.
Ryan's not stable. Ryan's almost.
Do you
about
want
to
me?
die.
Do you want me to
I need
assist?
help on Ryan.
Yeah,
I need
got
help
it.
on Ryan. Do his head.
Go in. Okay, his head's good. I'm gonna start giving him
Here.
CPR. I know it's not gonna help much, but is that a vehicle?
Yep, vehicle coming.
Friendly's in the vehicle. Friendly's in the vehicle.
Shut him
Friendly's in the
down.
vehicle.
Right.
Friendly in the vehicle.
Alright. Shut him down.
Enemy coming from south on the road.
Is Braden with you? Is Braden with you guys?
He should be.
Can we swap out Braden for me?
There's a skull marker approaching. What is that skull? On my GPS. There are multiple skull markers on my GPS.
I don't think I've got
that's,
GPS.
That's the guys running at us. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
I don't have
If
it.
Braden is there, could you...
Where's Braden?
No. Okay,
I'm
stop
right here.
looking. If
Okay,
you're not a medic,
Braden,
don't
there you
look
go.
at the corpses and provide cover instead. If you're a medic, please get an Astro.
Who's shooting up there?
Yep.
Where's that?
South.
He's right behind me.
Everybody aim south.
Hey, who's shooting up there?
Pass.
Is anyone, any of us?
No, we don't know.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Goose, are you still on this frequency? Not Goose, sorry. Great.
Yes, I am.
Okay, do you want to be temporary squad lead in contact with me because Ryan's down? If you want to take your squad in advance up that south road just to see, so we can get a bit on it, we'll keep perimeter here.
Okay, everyone with Braden, we're moving up. And Astro, I guess, because he's down. We're gonna go check it out.
Astro should be getting up now.
My team were doing perimeter, keeping obviously these guys safe.
We still hear somebody in the woods.
You have a pulse? I this pulse for 4. Why aren't you getting up, Astro? There we go.
Oh shit, man! I don't care. I've been down for like ages, man.
Yeah.
So stick with your squad. Don't do anything you're not told to do.
I did, man. I was sticking with my squad, but then I got shot
You were
in the head.
not. I've
and
witnessed
fell
you
inside
plenty
a
of
bush.
times running away onto the roofs
I was
on
quite
the
literally
opposite way.
behind. I was
It's fine.
behind
It's fine.
He's got
That's
a pulse.
fine. We will continue as we are. Yep, it happens sometimes.
And then I got shot in the head and fell inside a bush or something. I don't know.
Well, were you up here with? Did you get dragged here? Do you know?
I got kidnapped.
Yeah.
I got taken a prisoner or some shit, and then the guy was like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa."
Did he say anything interesting?
It was an interesting
You
fight,
guys
but I
need
have
some
5
backup
kilograms
there,
of
up
explosive.
there?
Ryan is stable. So yeah, Braden, go
Okay.
on to the rest of your squad.
Yeah.
Regroup with your squad. I'll go ahead.
Braden and Astro, can you go together?
Who decided to take off my raid?
Astro,
let's go. We gotta
go
back
with
him up.
Braden. Keep each other.
Hold on, I'm going. Ooh.
Jay, don't go too far off on your own. You've just headed off my radar. If you could head back.
I'm dragging Ryan to. Oh, actually, he's quite far from
Alright,
buildings, but fuck it. I'm
sticking by the road,
slowly back to buildings.
Lund is going back with Ryan. We need to give him protection, so we need to head back as well.
Harry instead, because I didn't realize how far away we actually were.
Yeah, it's quite far. We're moving back with Ryan. We're gonna hole up in one of the or next to one of the buildings. What's the situation up there?
Enemies on site behind the track that we just left.
Keep an eye on them. I'll let them know they might get something from their other direction.
They are coming.
You may, yeah. In between you and us, we've now got enemies. Just beware. Great. Do you
to the
copy?
Left of us, to the left of us.
I'm having a funny feeling that we may need to go double check on them. Does anyone still hear their fire? Because I don't know if their squad's still up. I think Grote might be down. He's not responding.
Their squad is taking damage. Ryan is apparently their medic is down. Permission to follow Ryan to the rest of the squad.
Yeah, go. We're gonna advance up the road, guys. If we can, as a squad, advance up the road.
Most of us are down.
Yeah, I heard from Lund.
Activity seen in the woods.
We're advancing up the road round. Keep an eye out. Don't hit friendlies. If you can make sure all your squad has laser on, Ryan, that would make it easier for targeting.
Brain's dead, Rip.
Thank you.
Can we let the shield carrier go forwards?
Yep.
Everybody stay behind him.
Oh, heavy from the flank.
So sit rep, I believe Grote and Braden are down.
Yeah. Can you can you all turn your lasers on, if possible?
I have no ammo.
We've got Grote and Braden down / dead, and
I
about
have
half
no
down.
ammo at
Only
all.
me and Grote, only me and Goose
Yeah,
still up.
I need to
Oh,
reload,
and
I'm not
Astro.
gonna move my shield right now.
You can move it now.
Okay, reloading.
Where's Lund?
Lund is to the south.
Pushing up. Push.
Still stable. Where are your people who are not stable? Behind us,
Need ammo.
Watch out.
No, where are you going? Why? Where?
Somebody died right in front of me. Lund, can I get you here, please?
Yeah, copy where?
Right, we need to systematically
Right here.
clear these buildings that we've been past.
These two.
Yeah.
One just passed out in front of me. Oh, sorry.
Braden's-
One just passed out in front of me.
Of which?
Braden's
This
down.
one.
Oh, and still up. Oh, sweet. Nice, thank you.
Once he's stable, you can take him inside the building here if you want, Lund.
I don't know which one of these aren't dead. I think Braden's dead, but I think whoever
know
this
what's
person
going
is
on.
next
You
is
see?
still alive.
Yes.
They keep spawning from the graves. I put some explosive on the graves now. I
Okay.
need everybody to clear the graves.
Okay. For anybody who's not close enough, stay away from the graves. They've got explosives on. You should probably see them by the red triangle.
Goose slowly walks up to them.
Is anybody still on this radio?
Yeah.
Alright.
Conflict command, here's you.
Tell your team to avoid the grave. I think I just saw Goose wandering across it. They've got explosives. Oh, Yeti's gone again. Right. My team, we're going to do some building clearing from the ones we've already passed. If I can leave bricks with Lund just to give cover, and everyone else pop with me. Happened again.
Actually, the explosion
Right,
exploded.
okay, I'm giving orders. I was just giving them when TS had died again.
Izzy, I found that hilarious because you're like, stay away from the and I was like, Izzy, what do you mean? Izzy, repeat. What do you mean? Izzy,
Stay away from the graves.
It didn't come across as that. All I heard was stay away from the
Yeah. Okay, right. New orders. Okay, Ryan, you and your squad are going to stick with Lund and give him cover for whoever it is that's downed. My squad, we're going to go back a little bit because we've got to double check these buildings, and then we're going to clear more buildings. Okay, copy? Yes.
South. We're going to the weird.
You shouldn't be up. I'm still
No, he's
doing
not.
medical on you.
Oh, well, no then.
I just found
No, I'm not.
Goose is down on the ground.
We're going north. Who's gone east?
Is Goose still alive?
You either need to be near Lund or with me. Everybody. Ryan's squad, stay with Lund. My squad, with me.
What?
That's right, you're with me.
What? Why is there a car on the roof?
There's a guy as well, Esther.
Why is there a car and a guy on the roof?
Where is Goose's brought it
Oh, we brought it over.
I'm bringing him over.
Oh, okay.
He needs immediate attention. when you
Okay,
get him there.
right. We're going to clear out these buildings we ran past to get here, just to double check. And then we're going to advance further on the buildings that are closer up. I don't want to be
I'll do his.
attacked from our arse.
By the way, ammunition is starting to run low.
Yeah.
Someone, please do CPR. There's no way it's a pulse.
Alright,
No, he
I'll
doesn't.
do CPR.
Do CPR, someone.
Why did you tourniquet the leg? That was fine.
Astrid, you're doing pulse.
Yeah, I'm doing
Bro,
CPR.
you're on. Braden, you'll be looking east.
Why is Braden not on medical like he is?
He is medic.
You can go back.
So why
Oh,
is he
okay,
not
it's
doing
clear.
the whole thing?
Sorry, just shout clear when it's done, because otherwise we don't know.
More than Astrid.
You know what? That's
Bro,
understandable.
if you want to look west, I'll look south.
Okay, now we need to go further south. We'll continue on the other buildings.
You'd be worried about those guys on top of the roof.
What? I'd be worried. Do they have guns? If
Worried about you, mate. You can't say at yourself in
think
situations where you just want to die.
Keep an eye out on them for now.
They're
We're
definitely
gonna
not
take these
friendly.
buildings down
They just
here.
don't see
Guys,
us.
if we go
Keep
east.
doing CPR, Astra.
They don't see us, so that's why they're not shooting
We
us.
are gonna get ready to take them out, okay?
You
Green,
cannot open
Grove,
this
get ready,
house.
getting
Yeah,
cover,
that's fine.
and
I've marked it.
let me know
We're
when
heading
you're
east.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool, Braden, you ready?
Yep.
Everyone eyes south just in case this goes tits up.
They're dead.
Cool, good shooting.
Alright, cool.
Back
East again.
Just stop CPR now, Astra. He's fine.
Be advised, I did see a guy behind the wall at the
We'll go
same
check it
building.
out. I've got a shield. So.
I'll go forward.
Is this clear?
Could you stay here, Astra, and provide me cover?
Hello?
Hey, Yeti.
Hey.
Are you on your mobile?
Yes, I am. Because my internet cut out again.
That's fine. We're carrying on without you, don't worry.
Did I make an explosion so large I made your internet crash?
Small house next to the barn, clear.
Thank
I
you.
don't know what it is, but there's a chat. Oh. No.
Opening barn door.
Alright, make sure you've got backup. South? Shots?
Yeah, that's us.
Okay.
Oh, well, something shooting at me, but yeah.
Entering barn.
And get ready, you soon be up. They are. You're up.
Barn clear. Barn
Alright,
clear.
Thank you.
Team with me. We're heading south.
Yeah, looks clear.
I have no ammo. Let me see if I can get some ammo while I'm here.
If you guys can wait, Ryan, we're almost done here. We can come and link up
Yeah,
with you.
We're just clearing the rest of this area.
Yeah, making sure it's safe for you. And then, yeah.
That's clear.
Alright, carry on round this way, guys. We'll head slightly southwest.
I'm running low on blood, by the way.
But there's so much blood on the ground.
Actually, Braden's dead over there. Let me just loot goblin the shit out of him.
I would love to be able to ask Yeti if we can get
Wait, I need ammo. I need ammo.
we all fucking
reinsert of
need ammo.
something.
Hold on, I'm
Can't
gonna
get in, can we?
fuck ammo. Who cares about ammo? I want blood.
All you nerds using the AK, I have PP19.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to ask Yeti if we could get something.
Wait,
See you,
where did all
Bruno.
of the ammo he had on his body go? He has no
I
ammo.
used it.
Did you steal all the ammo?
Just take one of their rifles, you know? One of the hunting rifles. There's enough ammo for that. Nah, there's a few AKs lying around. There's one in this building.
Where?
Hunting rifle here.
Imagine if it was
someone wants it.
mugged Groat while he's dying on the floor. Not
Where
right,
is-
Goose.
Listen, Goose is stable. I've got him covered. I'm just busy.
Wait here. Alright,
with
cool.
a more important job as Vulture Doctor, and it's the fucking vulturing the shit out of fucking Braden's body and taking every single bit of medical supply that's ever
It's
existed.
okay, I'm giving in blood.
Wait, Goose should still have blood ticking in, no?
Yeah, but it was almost run out. Should be able to get up now. Yippee.
Right, have we checked a load of the buildings? Are they all...
I no longer have a suppressor on my weapon, but that'll be fine. Or a laser for that matter. But I'm sure that'll be fine.
That's not openable.
Using a hunting rifle.
Okay.
No, I'm using an AK.
I'm using a hunting rifle myself.
I'm getting the smell of corpses on me, so they don't notice me anymore.
An enemy was still here, facing the wall.
Beautiful.
By the way, just general question. What time do these sessions usually finish?
Between 4 and 5, usually.
Okay.
Alright, I have nicked all forms of medical supplies. Where's Goose? Is he back up?
Yeah, he's up.
For some
Okay.
reason, he never notices that yes is down.
He might not have a second monitor.
Yeah, but
I mean,
But
you
it
can
makes
see the
a
chat,
noise.
right?
It
makes a noise.
I can hear you. I just realised my microphone has been muted.
Oh.
I've been talking this whole time.
Sorry, Goose.
I
We
usually have a
didn't hear
second
you.
monitor, so I can't even use that as an excuse.
Goose,
Also
you get down by the explosion.
I didn't get immediately down by the explosion, but yeah, pretty much.
Actually, it was hilarious because Izzy was trying to tell me stay away from the zzz, zzz, and I was like, Izzy, what was you trying to say? What? And then explosions, and I'm like, oh.
It's like she's trying to tell us something. All right,
Mental.
everybody will group up back where the other guys are, or were, whatever. I don't know. Let's group up by the mass graves. Why not?
Oh yeah. Let's group up by the hanging people.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Why do they all look the same, bro? It's a bit weird. It's a bit sus.
That's racist.
All right. Keep an eye out. Remember, we don't know what the AI is going to think about doing because Yeti's not here.
That's
Are you
racist.
telling me these two do not look the exact same?
Bro, they're...
Hey, come on, stop hanging around.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh
That was
no.
fucking awful.
Have we checked this big building?
Hey Braden, can you read
If you look on the map, they should all be checked. They've all got spots. They've all been spotted.
Bro,
Who's
can you read
that?
that up there?
Is that Astro?
Caucus.
Yeah. Where?
Are you with the group?
Caucus 3.
No, I'm trying to get on the roof.
Can you stop and come to the group?
What you don't know is that free actually means a window.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, sure. When I'm done, I'll
pistol.
here.
And
Yeah, what?
like my revolver.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, we still have a pistol.
Like my AK.
Actually, it help to get on that roof.
Can you not get on the roof and come down here?
But there's an ammo cache and a car on the roof.
I do see the car.
Oh, there's an ammo cache.
Yeah.
Cash was useful.
And my cash was very useful, yeah.
Yeah, we'll check.
All right, go on then. Go make a nerd poll.
Alright, Groot, I need you to follow me my human staircase, alright? I need you to crouch down. Follow me, I know the
sake.
way up.
For fuck's sake.
But it's just slightly more
Is Yeti's internet back yet?
Don't think so.
I saw something that looks like an ammo cache.
Yeah, you'll get
I
up
need
there
to
and you'll be
climb
like,
over
it's not an
here.
ammo cache.
I don't think that's an ammo cache.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the building.
Oh, so I think
No, alright, so you need to go over here. Now, I need you to crouch.
during that mess, we got like an objective, like an LC or something.
Oh, fuck it.
What?
It's easy. Fuck it over here. It's dead over here.
Right, I think right before Yeti crashed.
My god, how did you get on this?
LC
Maybe.
on my screen.
What did you find? Oh, as in like a little dot up?
Yeah.
Alright, I need one of
saying,
you to
like,
crouch.
Get to the LC or some shit.
Alright, cool. Very cool. Alright, I did it.
I don't know.
Alright, Never mind. It seems like it was part of the building all along, but
I did say that.
But good news is,
Drive the car off the roof.
I can
There's
try to
nothing
do
on
that.
briefing. Well, here you go,
never
Dolphin. This
mind.
is what we're looking at.
Never
Take
mind,
from
the
that
guy,
what you will.
has
This is
disabled
what we've been
simulation.
dealing with.
Lund, the notification we got was a new respawn, a new inventory respawn.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Thank you.
I for one think that Yeti might not return.
And we've been dealing with this many people running at us, making very weird animal noises. And what were they saying? Like, please wear your mask or something?
Where's your mask? Yeah.
Oh,
my
where's
God,
your
it's just the
mask?
British
Yeah.
government.
But I'm already wearing a mask.
Well, yeah, we're all wearing balaclavas, so kind of
Yeah.
we already are.
Who's this? Oh, it's Dead Groat.
It is literally just a Tory party. Wait, Groat's dead.
There's a Dead Groat here. He might have ammo on him, I don't know.
No, he's just shield barrel.
I've got
We're
9
gonna
mil
start
now.
default darts on Dead
So
Groat.
basically, I got shot in the face, and then I was secured for quite a while, and then suddenly, when I could see again, there were like 5 to 10 zombies around me.
Yeah,
Nice.
I tried to help you, but you were, yeah.
My body got
yeah.
eaten.
yeah. Also, quick question: why does the mass graves look like fucking mannequins?
Because they do.
Astro, why
Because
did you
that's
throw
half
a
the fun.
grenade at our teammates when they were getting swarmed by zombies?
I did not.
Oh, did you not? Who threw
Oh, that was me out of pure panic.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Could be that.
Next time you should probably shout grenade.
I was
hit
panicking.
It only hit him, so you know.
No. It definitely killed off Brayden.
Oh,
Brayden was trying to run
oh.
away while I was trying to kill the zombies.
Oh my goodness.
And then he
I
went
like
down
how-
from my initial shot in the stomach. I was like, oh
I like how
shit,
you
Brayden's
corrected
down.
that as if you got offended by the idea you didn't kill teammates. You know, I definitely smashed Brayden.
I definitely did some team killing. Yeah.
You should have seen that,
intentional
like,
team
Brayden
killing,
just
like-
fucking bam, he was gone.
But he ran across my beam while I was shooting.
Unfortunately,
He
we're
never
on a bit of a
crossed
down low because
And then
our
I threw the
Zeus
grenade
has
and went, "Oh,
crashed.
fuck it." I literally went, oh fuck it, threw the grenade, and then I just see Brayden has died.
I'm gonna get that video clip.
Which one?
The one where like you're like
Who's vaping?
and then I was like, is he? What are you trying to say?
Oh, please avoid the.
Why is Astro vaping?
He's doing Astro
I'm
things.
throwing away a smoke because somebody threw a smoke and I hate smoke.
Right, get off the roof. Come on, Groit, get off the roof.
No.
You're not a cat, bro.
Fuck you.
How the fuck do I get off? I've got V set. Wait, to my climb
I will point out that until Yeti actually gets back, the mission is kind of just not
What
on.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, it might be. It depends
Killed all
if
the
he
AI.
sets some stuff up. Yeah,
Also,
the AI
yeah,
to do
I'm
stuff.
pretty sure he doesn't script his missions. I'm pretty sure he spawns enemies.
No, but he might have like brought a group of stuff in somewhere that we haven't got to yet. Is my point. So we
Yeah,
can't just assume everything's just
yeah, but
gonna.
we currently have nowhere to go because we don't know where to go at this point. So, like the mission.
There is one area we could go. Direct west.
Yeah, I noticed.
I would rather not do it while Yeti's not here.
Yeah, that's my thought as well.
It almost goes back to what I said. Fuck you.
Shut up, Lund.
Stop arguing with me. I'm correct.
Hello.
The situation is not going apparently.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold up. I'm not
He's
getting-
typing. He's typing.
I'm posting
Yeah.
it on other media.
Yeah.
Did you bandage yourself up there?
Oh no!
I did this. I was slightly hurt early.
This is what happens when teams get bored. We end up with 2 people flying, 1 person nerd polling on a pole.
He's gonna give it 10 more minutes. So if nothing by then he's cancelling the rest of it. Well, CSN the rest of the session.
I mean, worst case, I can just jump in the Zeus then. Check if Yeti wants that. I'll talk about it some shit.
He can DM you his plans.
And there you go, Izzy. If anyone else wants to see from my perspective as well, I'll put it in Arma media.
Yeah, I'll have a look at it later.
Yeah, because you're busy right now doing all sorts.
I'm so busy, I'll have you know.
Anybody else?
Would you please stop yawning? It's making me yawn.
Fuck off, Izzy. You're gonna make me yawn again.
Yawn.
Tell your team to avoid the grut.
Oh my god, bonk.
Tell your team to avoid the grut, and then he zooms in on me right next to the bombs. Oh god.
Yeah, it's funny.
Almost did it.
Yeah, I was about to explode the bombs right when you were on top of
Do it.
But
Do
that's funny.
Oh my god.
You want me to explode the bombs now?
You
You want me to detonate all the bombs?
No.
I thought it was like, for some reason, in my head it was avoid the grapes, and I was like,
Yes, because that makes way more sense.
it was literally the first thing that popped. That's why I didn't want to upload.
It's actual, we're like in a grape field, really obvious, so I'll take it.
My fingies are cold.
Does anyone remember anyone asking? So, comedy. I'm very tired.
I can tell.
Thank you. How is it that obvious?
Yes.
So let's see what the AK's like. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ran out of explosive. Fuck, I don't have any more explosives.
I think that's for the best.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think less
killed so many
views better.
people. I killed so many people with explosives. Alright, I'm about to. Alright, so time to end this session in a big room.
I'd hold fire.
Try to
That's a
snipe
great
the
video, Ryan.
explosives with my hunting rifle. Ow.
Let's not. I don't want to get copyright striked.
You won't get copyright striked.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I mean, the
because
current,
somebody's
the current
coming.
Twitch meta is to literally watch the full seasons of MasterChef, so I think you'll be fine, don't worry.
Yeah. I was watching MasterChef with people before it was the Twitch meta. Genuinely, I was watching it with Declan. Croy can prove this correct.
Yeah. Well, you sometimes just fell asleep.
I
but-
fell asleep a lot watching MasterChef. You're right.
Were you watching MasterChef Britain or were you watching MasterChef USA?
I know
We watched MasterChef UK to start with, and then we watched some Australia. But the Australia is like an hour long at least per episode, and it's like 70 episodes in one season. That's like Game of Thrones level amounts of MasterChef for one season, and there's more than one season.
I think it's only going to be like 5
That's
minutes,
good.
Izzy.
I mean, it's
Fair
something
enough.
to be said. It must be very popular then. There must be a lot of drama, you know.
I don't think this is going to.
Overarching
It's Minecraft,
narrative.
lads. Get on it now.
No, Ryan's finishing up the mission. Ryan's finishing the mission. Hang on.
Wait, what?
You said Ryan could do that, so you guys have something to do.
Yeah,
You
just-
literally replied with
well,
sweet.
Just so TeamSpeak for you guys, and I was like, alright.
No TeamSpeak.
No, it means no TeamSpeak, but we've been operating with no TeamSpeak for half the mission anyway.
Not really, for a 10% of the mission.
Yes.
Shut the fuck.
Oh, I can't. I think he might have locked it into Steam ID.
Oh.
Because it's
Right,
the wrong
then-
server, isn't it?
Well, Minecraft it is, lads. Come on.
Continued. Next week, when Ryan takes over for next week's mission, yeah? See where I'm going with this?
Ow.
Ow.
I died.
How you missed?
You just
Oh.
fucking took out Unicorn.
Did you literally just shoot me?
No.
No.
You set off the explosives.
Astro, you
Yeah,
took out
because-
Unicorn. I'm desperate trying to heal him now.
I did not.
I see you've actually gone on Minecraft.
You did, yes.
You literally did because you exploded the bombs.
Oh yeah, true. That also, but I shot Growth because he shot me. Surprisingly.
What I can do
Growth?
is I can respawn a squad lead and then just drive a vehicle to you guys.
No, Growth, no, you're dead.
I'm about to pass out as well. That's gonna be fun.
I returned.
I don't think
Don't worry,
Unicorn
I'll use my
Tiny
last
is way
squad
too
to kill you.
damaged.
Is it no?
No!
I'll help you, Astro.
Yeah, shoot him. That's how you help him.
Our powers combined.
Powers combined.
We need to hire a babysitter for Astro.
Yes. But that is whoever is squad leading the squad I am inside in. Oh shit.
Let's just settle down.
Okay, well, let's say this is the end. We all got blown up by our own bombs because Astroed.
Yeah, because it's a cool ending.
No,
Astro,
I'm against blame Astro.
Astro during his EOD qualifications just lied his way through.
Lied on his CV.
EOD like
Oh yeah, I definitely have
God.
explosive.
I think I might have actually
explosives.
saved Unicorn by pre-blooding him. Like dude was bleeding out of every orifice, but shoving more blood in. Just to bleed out while I was slowly bandaging you up.
Nice.
By the way, Yeti has given me the badge. If you guys still want to play, we can.
I mean, you don't have Zeus access. So
We can't.
Well, he's just given me Zeus access as well. If you guys want to, if you don't want to, that's fine as well.
Everyone just disconnected.
Yeah, and everyone's like dying.
It is also quarter to 4, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be an easy way for you to continue next week if you need to do the mission next week.
Yeah, we have got a decent.
Yeah.
Just make it a double mission next week.
What is it? Let's continue our watchtower. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do that. I killed 3 times crazies in Zombie 6. I don't know what Zombie 6 is, but
I killed 56. I don't know what the dividing is because my game crashed.
I gotta say something to you afterwards.
I'm staying in just to fucking finish off saving Unicorn. I'm not leaving till Unicorn is safe. Unless he leaves, in which case my efforts have been
Wait.
put off.
It's not over yet.
Please don't blow up again. I'm trying to save this man's life.
Don't worry. I am not gonna blow it up.
He says that he's planting bombs. Let me just start carrying this man away.
I'm not planting bombs. Don't worry. I am most definitely not planting bombs.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
I'll believe that you stick with the group for more than 5 minutes.
Man doesn't even have a pulse, but I'm just carrying him away. I don't care. I don't trust Astro.
Don't worry. There are no bombs. No bombs.
Break my legs falling off this.
right. Has somebody got an attendance list for Yeti?
Already sent it.
Sweet, good job.
I mean, it's literally everyone in this voice chat right now, plus...
yeah, literally everybody that was in the server.
Plus Rico, yeah.
I literally sent a copy of the list in the Arma server.
Oh, that works.
Nice.
Oh, that's probably better.
Right.
Right, I'll delete mine then.
Cool. Right, give me a minute. Thank you, everybody. That was a bit unfortunate, but you can't help internet sometimes. It does dip out. I'm going to be going and doing some Minecraft in a little bit. And then later on, I'm going to come back on the stream. And so for this evening, after I've done food and stuff, I will be back. So thank you for watching, everybody. I'm sorry it didn't have a satisfying conclusion this time. Just FYI, this was supposed to be the Halloween mission as well, which is hilarious considering it's now the 8th of January. But that's what happens with timings and things. It can get difficult sometimes. But it was a really good mission. I did enjoy it. Squad lead for a while and then magically turned into op lead halfway through, but that's fine. So yes, hopefully I'll see some of you later on this evening. But thank you for watching and see you next time.